Hello and welcome back to Starcraft 1, and in this episode we will be doing the Jacobs installation for Mission 4 of the Terran campaign. Story time!
Your tenure as
Story time.
magistrate is suspended, pending an official investigation of your affiliation with the Sons of Korhal.
That's the terrorist group that we joined.
Incoming transmission.
Hey man.
Hi, Jim.
Arcturus's boys
Hey, man.
from the prison ship.
Arcturus said, taking away my six-pack. I mean, that was good beer. It was full. I only had one of them, and frankly, I just want my money back.
Hey, Minx.
Commander, I assure you that I am above taking other men's brews. Perhaps you should ask your own loyal companions.
However, there is one thing I'd like to do before we leave. I want you to raid this colony's Confederate outpost and retrieve whatever design or weapons schematics that you can find in their networks.
Huh, that sounds like a positive thing for us to do.
Confederates' evacuation. You shouldn't have any trouble getting in or out of their installation.
I don't trust you, bearded man.
You shouldn't, because Minx is an asshole. He just hasn't revealed himself to be an asshole yet.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like I'm going to go down personally and confirm.
Okay, my formation here with my units is actually totally off. Raynor should be in the lead. I mean, Raynor has to survive, sure, but Raynor's got 300 fucking HP, so he's mostly immune during this fight.
So,
however, every time you give Raynor a
a
movement command, yeah.
So to draw a standard of comparison, how much health do these Red Marines have?
Teleportation field
40.
activated.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, we're plus
That's
3 on everyone, but
Security cameras activated.
we're plus 3 on everyone, so it's technically more like 50. But to be perfectly honest, we don't have healing because it's not Brood War yet. So
Because
your
it's not
Marines
Brood
are,
War.
yeah, your Marines are somewhat precious. Your Fire Bats, on the other hand, are not, and they have 50 HP. So they and Raynor should be out in front.
That was, well then I gotta hand it to the StarCraft 2 improvements that healing your Marines while using Stimpack to raise their attack power, but at the cost of their HP, is a rather effective combination. One of my favorites.
It's also how Terran was designed to be played when it comes to bio from the start. It's very clear that was the intended combination as early as StarCraft 1. Because
Right.
Stimpack is not a permanent buff. It lasts for like, I forget how long it is. It's either like 6 or 15 seconds. It's a decent amount of time.
Long
yes.
enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole idea. It's situational. You pop it when you want to make a push, and then when the push is over, your guys are hurt, but they're alive.
Well, they're theoretically alive because Stimpack eats, what is it, 10 HP?
Yeah. So if they start with 50 health, boom, they lost 20% of their health right then and there.
And for the next 15 seconds, they're significantly better at combat. I don't
They're
actually
significantly
like
better at
using
combat,
Stimpack,
and they move faster.
hence being significantly better at combat, because believe it or not, unit speed is a very important aspect of this game.
Yes, because the unit has to get into position before it attacks. I realize that, when you got a big fucking wave of dudes, and there's a conspicuous sphere of action, damn it. You gotta wait for the goddamn Marines to like form a circle around the enemy, and then they will actually start shooting.
Not if you're on attack move. If you're on attack move, then they will start shooting before then. But then you have to. Yeah, fuck unit pathing.
Pathing is easily the most notable. Fuck unit pathing. He'll say it a lot though. It bears mentioning
Yes, I do say fuck.
you have to. This is StarCraft. StarCraft is positioning units.
Yes, and the automatic unit pound thing is fucking terrible. It's why I'm not doing all of Brood War. We will we will eventually get to. Yeah, see, I'm so frustrated because Firebats and Marines actually have almost the same movement speed. Firebats are like one tile slower, but you wouldn't know that because my Firebat is all the way the fuck back there. How to get all the way the fuck back there? He got blocked by other units.
So he had to find another way around.
No, he followed the same path. He just waited. He didn't bother. He didn't bother. He didn't bother actually. Finding the actual fastest path around. He just was devoted to that one single path and stuck to it, regardless of the changing scenario.
Oh yeah, this should be good. You rebel scum.
Well, fuck you too.
You rebel scum.
This should be good. Sounds
More story time.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe I lost to this scum!
I saw Zerg with the Confederate holding pens myself, and that was over a year ago. It's clear the Confederates have known of these creatures for some time. For all we know, they could be breeding the things.
Any reason why you didn't tell us that before, Mex?
Our priority here is accessing the Confederate network. We'll deal with
They
the
misspelled
Zerg another
network.
day.
The T's missing.
Sounds fun. Right on.
Oh, also we let out all the critters. I don't show off the cute critter Easter egg that they put in, but I was worried about time. I shouldn't have been for this mission because, for the most part, this particular style of missions, where you're raiding an installation with a set number of units, they tend to play themselves. I will have criticisms about this when it comes to the Protoss campaign, because I remember that one playing itself, and then it was actually the hardest one of these. Ugh.
This should be good.
I am convinced that for the re-release back in either 2016 or 2017, they did a bunch of campaign difficulty tweaks.
Right on. Sounds fun.
Yeah, and then that whole game speed thing is starting to, really flex some muscle on our patience.
Well, I am playing it like the second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the main problem that I wanted to bring up with this particular mission, because of how this mission is structured. You want Jim always in your active party because he's the best unit that you have, but he is fucking annoying whenever you're doing movement commands as fast as you're supposed to be doing them.
Oh yeah. Right on.
Right on.
Sounds like fun.
I mean, the lines are good, yes, but they're too goddamn frequent. But they have to be that frequent in order for them to confirm that you've actually done a movement command.
This should be good.
Well, when you do unit commands in quick succession, you can avoid one sound bite because he doesn't interrupt himself.
Yes.
Right on. This should be good.
This should be good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This should be good.
Yeah, that should be good too. Ooh, piece of candy.
Sounds fun.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Alright, killed the ghost.
No, we lost another one.
Right on.
We lost two.
Jim number
Firebat.
235.
We are fine.
Oh yeah.
And this is the end of the
Jim.
mission anyway.
This should be good.
Jim. I mean Tim. Tim.
Hey, we found the
No.
have the transports waiting when we come out.
Can do. And in the next pub, we will be landing on Antigua for our next mission.
To Antigua.